Namaste, dear friends. Today, I'm happy to bring to you news of one of the most amazing ventures in my life, Manipadma. It is a human development project as well as an organization where I serve in the capacity of a co-founder of what I'm sure will be the world's biggest human development organization in time. Its purpose is to give every human being a life of clarity, vision, life purpose, empowerment, with success in the material and spiritual worlds. A life free of anger, hatred, resentment, fears, phobias, limitations, ego, suppression, repression, depression, and so many of the negative human emotions people struggle every day with. A life of service to self, family, society, and this amazing planet that we live on. Now, many of you know about my work on health through my book Become Healthy or Extinct, or maybe you've come to me as a patient or attended one of my seminars, workshops, retreats on health, and also maybe been part of my integrative mind, body, spirit conferences. Some of you know about my work on spirituality as well through my website and through my retreats, and maybe you've also interacted with me at the World Parliaments on Spirituality. Of late, you have probably seen me online with my work on organic farming, the environment, the Earth Keepers markets that I do in Goa, and also the Earth Keepers movement that I do in some cities in India. Well, I actually started my work in 2011 on body and spirit because I knew I had something in me that was ready and I could give the world. I knew at that time also there was a lot of work in the mind space, but I chose not to take it up because I knew it was massive work. Because if you have 7.5 billion people in the world, then you have 7.5 billion individual mindsets. But I knew also at that time it would take a great number of people to take up this work of resolving all of humanity's mental struggles. So now it's been about 8 years that God, or the cosmos, if you like that word, has given me a chance to participate in solutions for society in the mind space through Manipadma. And the first person I'm thankful to is its founder, Mr. Manish Paliban, who has been a man of many talents. He's worked in different industries, man of many hats, who through his own personal life for so many years experienced a lot of suffering in his immediate and extended family. And after going through all of that, he intensely was seeking for solutions for humanity's problems, and his intense need and effort into understanding why these problems are there and what can be their solutions. His intense need was met by a response from the universe, which brought him very detailed solutions, from which he formulated the science and technology of Manipadma's service to society. When I looked at these solutions, I found them very deep, and I could understand them because they had many parallels with my own work on spirituality, which is about self-development, awareness, enlightenment, life purpose. And finally, once you achieve certain levels of attainment in your personal life, that's the time you can serve in society. So at this juncture in my life, I feel that I'm going to be complete in my service to society in the domains of mind, body, and spirit. All of us at Manipadma have a long way to go in achieving our life's purpose of serving humanity, and it will only be possible with your participation as well, because this is such a huge project. It's probably one of the biggest projects ever undertaken, and that's why I invite you to be part of the project, and thereby even attain your own needs for self-development, empowerment, and enlightenment, and humanity's need for living a balanced, content, empowered, and purposeful life. We have 5 avenues of service to society through our model called KMTEK, which means you can serve through knowledge, through money, or with your time to the organization, or in our service projects, or through your efforts, or in kind as well. Remember that anybody wanting to serve society in their own capacity will always have a certain limited amount of outreach and the pace at which they can render their service and benefit society. But once you're part of a very big group with a very well designed platform, for the same time and effort that you spend, you can have unimaginable results. And this is only possible through the corporate structure of Manipadma's designs of delivery, where we have massive marketing and campaigns and network through which we will get all of our news out and our services out to society. This March on 22nd, 23rd, 24th, we will be having a grand launch event in Mumbai, where all of our main team members and specially invited guests, VIPs, celebrities, and the first 200 of our lifetime members will participate. As of now, we have a core team, an apex team, a program development team, and a technical and marketing team. Over the next few years, Manipadma will roll out about 300 programs that are specially catered to address various segments of society, like the children, mid-age people going through midlife crisis, senior citizens, for the destitute and poor, and also programs for women's empowerment, and for the underprivileged children, for children without parents, um, for our youth development, and programs that are designed to resolve every kind of limiting human emotion, whether it's hate, anger, fear, various obstacles in life, disempowerment of people at a personal level, and programs to help support them build life skills, and also programs for the physically handicapped and other suffering people in society. You may not believe that out of 300 programs, we have only 3 paid programs, and 297 are all in service to society. I am happy to be part of the development team for these very important 3 programs. The first of which is self-empowerment and enlightenment program for individuals, and I'm very confident when I say that I think it's going to be the most amazing program that you can experience in the world for your own self-growth and enlightenment. The second program we have is a leadership program, and that comes at the stage when you have fulfilled your personal life goals, but now you want to serve society in a much bigger way by leading others or building groups of people to also serve society. And the third program is a corporate development program, because it is so important that corporates also are integrated with the complete solution. There are 3 phases of this project, and the first phase starts now in 2019, and it involves implementation of all our programs throughout India, and also the setting up offices all across the country. And that first phase completes in 2025. After that, for over the next 5 years, up till 2030, our expansion will go through all of Asia, and after 2030 up to 2035 all across the world, where we will have over 6,000 offices to cater to all our programs and services to society. But even now, if you stay out of India, there are definitely many avenues of engagement, even through our online programs and services. So if you are out of India right now, yes, I will explain to you later when you get in touch with me how to be part and serve. If you are professionally rendering some services to society, then you definitely will have a very good place in this organization through association, so that even your own work goes out in a much bigger and a much faster pace, because it goes out through a network and a very well designed platform. If you are engaged full time with work somewhere, you can still passively be part of the efforts in this organization, because I know so many people are really engaged full time with what they are doing to make a living, but yet they want to somehow contribute to society in the upliftment of society and to solutions. So I will explain this through our detailed profile, where you'll get to understand how you can support the organization even if you are not going to be actively working through it. My membership appeal also goes out to senior citizens, because they are also looking at what's happening in the world, and to an extent getting depressed about the future of their children and their grandchildren. So they also will have avenues to serve through the organization from the comforts of their home. Now, you will be happy to know that I will continue my work on health, integrative medicine, environment, organic farming through Manipadma as well, and especially through its project that's called the World Quantum City, which is a massive 200-acre project where we will be developing a very unique township, where we will showcase all the solutions and all the programs, and the training centers of the organization will be at that facility. And I will be the head of the ecology department there, which is the department that will look at health and organic farming and environment. And I would be so happy if some of you can join us in that venture. Some of you who have good skills in these fields, also in permaculture and in clean energy systems, in the new education system, because these are all the things that we want to showcase and build very holistically at the World Quantum City. It will be somewhere near the outskirts of Mumbai, and we are the stage of where we are looking out for the land for that project. The name Manipadma may have Buddhist connotations for some of you, and that is true to some extent, because we look at taking people from the Buddha level of consciousness to the next level of consciousness, what Manipadma calls Ruby consciousness for the golden age. And I have also referred to this consciousness in my spiritual work as Christ consciousness for the Aquarian age. So if what I've said today is very inspiring for you, and you want to be part of this organization, or you want to understand more details about how we are implementing these different programs, what is the science and the technology behind it, what are the avenues through which we will implement them, you would like to know the structures of our team and the phase-wise implementation of this program, then do get in touch with me, because I would be very happy to share with you the Manipadma profile that will have all of these details. I would also love to invite you to our grand launch on 23rd of this month, March, where you will also get to meet our visionary leaders, our very inspired team members, some celebrities and dignitaries from society who have understood about this project and are giving their wholehearted support for the implementation. Once you go through the details, I'm sure that you will understand that this is one of the most amazing and biggest projects ever undertaken for the benefit of humanity. So I look forward to hearing from you soon, because in March we will be closing the first 200 membership, which is a lifetime membership, and I would really love to see you on this side of the equation in service to humanity. My love and blessings are always with you. Goodbye and namaste.